Templars who have not fallen to the corruption fight bravely. I pray there is enough of the Order to save.
We can't leave with empty hands, Seeker. If needed, measures must be taken.
Red Templars have you fought?
Some broke through to siege the hall. More will come.
We'll keep the hall, Herald of Andraste.
The Elder One wants her dead. Empress Celine. He hates her, haunts her, wants her dead, but hides. Why? He hid other things too.
The Empress of stupid hats. Looks like a dagger. Wait. Piss!
I wonder why this Elder One wants her dead. This must be the red lyrium the Lord Seeker gave the Templars.
Just as we found at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. Right. I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
Here. The untainted lyrium Barris told us about.
the Great Hall, yeah?
Better check.
Barris, what's wrong?
Only an injury from the skirmish. Don't trouble yourself.
Just get to the hall. Barris will explain.
Fight well.
You live!
I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
It's good to see you alive, Harold.
Head back to the main.
Of course.
I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
Greetings, Commander Terry. Maker. What happened to them?
Regroup with Barris. He'll explain the plan.
I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
That's all of them. Back to your posts. Right. Keep them off us! We'll break this beast!
Red Templars, coming through the barracks.
so much of you.
Die, Destiny. Death to make yourself alive. I'm not anymore. Trying to hide.
Silence!
One down!
No one knows you better than I, Trevelyan. What could you gain from being me? Everything.
Herald, Knight Templar Fletcher. Before he died, Sir Barris described how you revealed the deed. We lacked vigilance. Our officers, if the Inquisition has use for us.
There was corruption here, but also I rise tall again. Help the...
We shirked our purpose because we were afraid, but our order is without officers. We must rebuild what the traitors tore down.
Your order is a symbol that holds the people's respect. That cannot die today. We offer you an alliance. Supplies, weapons, grounds...
Templars. This partnership will be celebrated across Thedas. I hope the Inquisition stronghold is ready.
We'll be ready for any...
Officers betraying their soldiers, Templars without leaders, a demon imitating the Lord Seeker. We should have taken them to task. The crimes they've committed.
Were committed by their officers. The soldiers are...
These crimes put them at our mercy. Yet, the terms of... You should have consulted us, Herald.
The Order was in chaos. We had to shape it.
An alliance with the Templars was our desired outcome.
A few dozen veterans are coming ahead of...
How soon until these veterans arrive?
They're almost here. Templars don't like to be late.
Wait!
I came with you to help. I would have told you before, but you were busy.
That's fine, Cole.
I wasn't heir. I was here. You didn't...
Call the guards. This creature is not what you...
A moment, please, Cassandra. I would like...
You help people. I want to do that. I can help.
Cole saved my life in Therinfall. I couldn't have defeated it.
But what does he want?
I think he really is trying to...
I won't be in the way. Tiny.
You're not honestly suggesting we give him run of...
Not freely, perhaps, but it seems a waste to... Hold on.
Where did he go?
I'm sure we'll find him somewhere.
Yes, we must make... I'll have people watch the boy. But let's not...
We'll need your help when the Templar veterans arrive.
It is good that you salvaged as many Templars as you did. We will need every Templar. We also need to increase our lyrium supplies considerably. The Chantry may still have stockpiles we can use.
Cullen will look into it. He must...
He undoubtedly did. But it was... The breach has done more. The veil itself is broken. All mages, no matter... Before this crisis is over, you may find that Templars, flawed as they may be, are all that stand between us and chaos.
It's a good idea to plan.
I'm glad you understand. Magic is dangerous, just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned.
You're preaching to the choir.
Tell me something. You said once that you wanted to change things. What future would you build for mages?
The circle has to be...
That's comforting to hear, but you'll find opposition. It's something to consider.
I don't understand. Even the Templars have left the Chantry.
Tell Adon to stop bothering me.
Templars joined the Inquisition. Of course, after Kirkwall, I never thought anyone would... The Templars should know better than anyone. Finding more of it really punches a hole in my red lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
How long does it take for red lyrium to...
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was at... This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
We can't leave a single piece of that lyrium.
I'm with you on that. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. But that... You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
I was planning to put my feet up. Maybe grab an...
Whatever I do, it'll be as... Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. If the world's about to end...
And how much did you need?
Templars filling up the place.
best of the polished helms come to sail us.
Good partners, I suppose, if they decide to stay and do what they're told. Seem to have a problem with that.
We need their special talents.
I agree, right? Shove them right. You want about anything else?
Tell me about this.
What about me?
How about the basics? I got that from the accent.
All over? Okay, fine. Denerim for a bit. South, north, wherever I want.
There are no connections you want.
Nope. It's complicated. I don't like complicated. Let's leave it at that. Anyway.
You're not like most of the...
Thanks, right? Or was that an like that's soulless, right? Never be as good as we were. Well, who's we? I'm just fine.
There's a lot of tradition there.
Your great-grandfather's dead. Why aren't you dead? Your threat.
That makes sense.
None of it does in the city. That's why I'm not like an elf.
Your skin...
No one. What? I picked it up here and there. Mostly it just makes sense. It's not like that for you.
Usually it takes considerable discipline.
Not like Cullen and his pets. I mean, you miss, then you don't. Is it...
Is it an elf?
Most I know couldn't find an arrow. Right. Maybe I just make it look easy. Where would I find one in alleyways anyway?
We'll talk later.
If you say so.
At least we've got Inquisition troops out at Redcliffe now, giving those people some real...
So the Templars will put their powers to use, sealing the... Any group corrupted by a demon must be watched carefully. At least they know how to fight.
Templars have flaws, but they are very good at killing magi.
Point taken. Just remember, speaking of which...
4.
And now again with the a being who aspires to godhood is unlikely.
You're back. And in one piece.
How do I go about...
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a... Just right.
Hey, look at this. Templars all around.
The Templars will be an asset to this Inquisition. It's a shame we couldn't also get the mages on our side. Having the Templars join... The people trust the Templars. And now they trust...
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the makers will...
You took in the Templars. You let them stay. It's dangerous when too many men... You should prepare. It's already getting louder.
What's going to be like?
I don't know, but there are... But first, you seal it. I hope it hurts less. I'll help if I can, but I don't always say it right.
You helped me at the Seeker Fortress.
I helped. It's good to hear. I will try.
I'll talk to you...
Probably.
Master Harry said we weren't to see...
Ah, you're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches. And here I paid that little knife ear to inform... No matter, no matter. Segret, honored to meet you. Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you for your...
Easily given. Now, anything you need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are...
Can I see what you...
Of course.
actually are a good rider under all that fog.
Thank you. Kindly.
You need something, let me know. Another time. Right.
Something must be done, immediately.
Nothing will be done.
Commander Cullen said the same thing. It's an outrage. There are mages here we know are guilty of heinous crimes. You would let that pass?
Yes, as will you. We are not here to coddle the Order. You are an ally. Act like one.
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it. It never ends, evidently.
Is there an issue with the Templars?
The Templars need to learn they have other uses. It is your doing, after all. You created this alliance.
Well, I hope it worked.
Oh. I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I? I don't disapprove. In fact, you did... And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
You're flattering me.
I'm not. This always happens. Nobody ever takes my meaning.
You should see your face.
I'm thinking less flattering things now. Let's hope the breach has your sense of humor.
Something must be... No. Come on, there are...
Yes, as will you.
How are we
Deal... It never ends, evidently. It is your doing, after all. You created this alliance.
You would have done differently, I suppose.
Oh. I don't disapprove. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
We wouldn't be here at all if you hadn't stood up against the Chantry.
You're being kind.
You're discounting your role in this.
Let's close the breach. Then we can say how successful I was.
Cole, whatever he calls himself, may have helped at Theringford, but that doesn't mean we should trust him.
Liliana has people watching.
Provided they don't lose him. I suppose my concerns can wait. The Templars are making final preparations. After what happened with the Lord Seeker, they're eager to prove themselves.
The Templars aren't responsible for what happened at Therinfall. They have every right.
I do not question those joining them. I knew parts of the Order were corrupt, but Red Lyrium. If you had not gone to Therinfall, there would have been no one left to save.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
Our numbers are small, but they suit our needs for the time being. Some Templars have joined us instead of following the Order. They've proven invaluable in training new recruits.
I should let you get back to...
Yes?
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Hello again.
That's enough for...
Another time.
I don't understand. I thought the chant of light was...
Maker, though the darkness comes upon me, I shall...
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin. And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement. The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
I understand you were instrumental. It is well done. And I pray this Inquisition fares better than the Chantry in its handling.
We will try.
In some ways, Andraste, magic should serve man, but it does not tell us how to get there. So, once you have sealed the breach, we shall see whether this Inquisition is truer to the Chantry, or its own.
Farewell.
Until next.
I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's Templars. According to Lady Corbin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
How?
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We're becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power, instead of comforting the masses.
Mage circles started falling years ago. The Chantry was troubled even before the Divine's murder.
Yet many people continue to bear it great love. We will not benefit from its decline. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevarra, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain.
As the Chantry truly promoted...
Andraste's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared... That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
I suppose a shared faith can be useful when...
Precisely. And these similar... We must learn to think beyond our own wants, to secure peace in Thedas.
Planning to steer the history of the world...
I believe the Inquisition is already charting that... The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
Will my answer change your...
If Leliana, Cassandra Cullen, and I could agree on our official stance, I could answer that. We should decide soon. The revered mothers don't seem to know what to make of you.
I tell the Chantry that Andraste has...
I'd truly like to hear the debates. Thank you for your thoughts.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes. At your service.
All right.
Let's see what we have.
Come to join us at the Oasis? It's actually quite the sight. It and the temple are further in.
Have you learned anything more about...
Honestly, I don't like...
Why not?
Couldn't say. It's just a...
Anything else?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Val-Fermin used to have an interest. Strange the miners never marked the temple.
This might interest you, sir.
We should look around.
Oh, look! They're friendly! I'm afraid. It wants us to be afraid.
Indeed. I feel it as well.
A decent enough place to camp, I suppose.
This might interest you, sir.
How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the... So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Nicely done.
I am. Now before my... I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cut.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to...
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
The charges seem like an...
They are. But you're not just getting the boys. You're getting... You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
I've never heard of it.
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security, or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in... But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
You're a Kunari.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing is bad. So whatever I am...
You still could have hidden...
From something called the Inquisition. Better you hear it right up front from me.
What would you send home in...
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing. The Canary want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole... You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood matter. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My dear Cassandra, I am impressed with how well organized the Inquisition was in the aftermath of the Conclave.
It was chaos. I would hardly call it organized.
Perspective, darling. The Chantry hasn't even found the right vestments for issuing a statement on the Divine's death.
Being more flexible than the Chantry is not a difficult goal.
Take your victories where you can, dear.
We've had some success around here.
I think Blackhall would have liked to have been here for this.
Need anything? Yeah!
This belonged to the Wardens. must have moved on.
Moved on to where, I wonder?
They're searching for someone. But they can't ignore the breach.
I don't know.
Whoever the Wardens are seeking, he's led them away from here. Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Hello again.
That's...
We got the Templars on our side. Glad to hear it. I'll keep the charges at... Not that the Chief has any apostates in the group.
Can we talk about the bull...
Best company you'll find from here to the... In my time with the Chief, we've gone up against everything from bandit... We're expensive, but you'll never doubt we're worth it. Want to know anything in particular?
You said something about everything from bandits to magic...
Right. Sylvans. That's what Dalish called them. Apparently, some noble in the Dales, and they really don't like it when you call them Dalish, no. His family had abandoned the land, but he wanted it back. The Chief bought us all... Between the axes and the torches, the Sylvans weren't too bad. Worst part was the squirrels.
Are there rules for how...
If you don't want some noble to treat you like bandits, yeah. There's also a code of conduct most companies hold to. Keeps things civilized on the back. We accept surrenders for ransom from mercenaries, nobles, and soldiers wearing a... Our prisoners are treated well, injuries tended. We'd want the same for any of ours who got captured.
Do the charges specialize...
Bull doesn't want us large enough to work as an army. We're better as shock troops, as skirmishers. We've got archers for hitting enemy infantry, Dalish with more archery, and Skinner and her people on the flank. Rocky handles fortifications and traps, and Stitches keeps us all fighting. I'll lead the frontline fighters with Grim, and the Chief goes wherever he can hit something.
We'll talk later.
saying that the Chantry doesn't do good work, but there's more to life.
You're back. And in one piece.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on...
The old codger was on the... You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
How may I help you?
You had granted them power over the very Fade itself. Though they sang hymns of praise unending.
Do you need anything more?
Sacred. Good day to you.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must... Goodbye. My scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find. Let us begin. Let's see what we have.
The elite of the Templars are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot know how you will be affected.
Templars!
Focus past the Herald. Let his will draw from you.
did it. Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
You know how many were involved. Luck put me at the center.
A strange kind of luck. I'm not sure if we need more or less. But you're right. This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that alliance will need new focus.
Forces approaching! To arms!
What the... We must get to the gates!
What threat could the ground hold? You've already conquered the sky.
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
If someone could open this, I'd appreciate it.
I'm here to warn you. Fashionably late, I'm afraid.
Lost my mark!
get this trebuchet firing. Mandatory, on your feet!
It's breaking, and it wants to break us!
Everyone to the gates.
Lost its shoulder! Herald! Help me with this door!
Move it! Move it! We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
Best run, dear. The villagers will slow you down.
One more has stopped hurting.
A survivor! Help here! Thank you. This shit's almost happened. Let's go. A voice, Herald. We've saved all we can. Let's move!
Move! Keep going! The Chantry is your shelter!
A brave man. He stood against a Venatori.
Briefly, I am no Templar.
Herald, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us. There has been no communication, no demands. Only advance after advance.
There was no bargaining with the mages either. This Elder One takes what it wants. From what I gathered in Redcliffe, it marched all of this way to take your herald.
If it will save these people, he can have me.
An assassin might take you up on that, but this force has not seemed concerned. And such a promising start with the landslide. If only
they are. If we turn the last of them to...
We're overrun. To hit the...
This is not survivable now. The only choice left is how...
Well, that's not acceptable.
Should we submit? Let him...
Dying is typically a last resort, not first. For a Templar, you think like a blood mage.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it was there unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage. She must have shown me. Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What are you on about, Rod?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not... Now, with so many in the Conclave, if this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
What about it, Cullen?
Possibly. If he...
Perhaps you can... Inquisition! Follow Chancellor Roderick through...
Herald, if you are meant for this, if the...
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the... If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance...
We will exact a heavy price. They will not take us easily.
The warriors!
We throw the rocks now! They're here.
Move. Now!
Enough!
Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken. No more.
No more.
Because you are my enemy. Because you stand... Know me. Exalt the Elder One. You will kneel.
I can't.
You will resist. I am here to anchor the... It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the... I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gall.
What is this thing meant to...
It is meant to bring certainty where there is none. For you, the certainty that... I once breached a Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire. I found only chaos and corruption, dead. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion withered to winter. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen... The anchor is permanent. You have... So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give the... And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
You expect us to surrender and kneel. You'll face us all. When we choose...
There.
Embers. Recent. It's him!
Thank the Maker!
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his...
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers, he still... That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought help. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
If they're arguing about what we do next...
Another heated voice won't help, even yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
I escaped the avalanche.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moon. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
You saw Corypheus? What do you...
Scripture says magisters, to winter servants of false-old gods, entered the Fade to reach the... For their crime, they were cast out as Darkspawn. Their hubris is why... If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Corypheus said he found only corrupt...
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself. I know I could not bear such.
Mother Giselle, I just don't see... Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come.
The shepherd's lost, and his home
keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long, and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. There your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky for what is the dawn will
An army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
A word. A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used to...
Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlock it. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived. Nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
All right. What is it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade. Corypheus may think it Tevinter. His empire's magic was built on the bones of... Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how
history would agree. But there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction. By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Sky... If word has reached these people, we have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus. What drew him to you?
He came for this, and now it's useless to him.
The anchor has power. Your decisions let us heal the sky. You are the creature's rival because of what... The Inquisition requires a leader. You.
I have tried to serve faithfully.
That is always.
You're not sure about this?
There's no faith without doubt. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will...
Corypheus will never let me live in peace. He made that clear. He intends to be a god, to rule over us all.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have.
Commander, will...
Inquisition! Will you fight? Will we try? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard.
But what do we do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter.
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the...
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black Sea.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the net.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some...
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Could his dragon really be an art?
It would mean the beginning.
We've seen no Darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it...
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Could he strike at us here?
Skyhold has the bones to withstand Corypheus. After what you did with...
We do have one advantage. When you were at Therenfall, you uncovered a plot.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause.
An army he's growing. The Envy Demon gloated.
Corypheus could conquer the entire...
I'd feel better if we knew more.
I know someone who can help. Everyone acting all inspiration. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
I'm always looking for new allies.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you. Trust me.
Well, then. We stand ready to move on both.
On your order.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think...
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin full of Spartiate soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and open your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
What was this place? So much room for...
whatever was here.
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we... The political situation in the Empire...
Everything in the Empire
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander.
The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Don't worry, Josephine.
I pray you're right. If the hints from Therinfor are to be believed, Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Tedas could be lost if the... Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Does Celine know about the threats against her?
I've sent messages to the Empress, but we don't have enough sway with the court to arrange an invitation.
Or soldier.
We need a greater presence.
So, Inquisitor. It's... Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of... That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Droste, what did I step in?
I've apparently been through a lot.
No, a surprise would be... Oh, I stepped in dogshite. Impossible things aren't surprises.
I can't help if you don't explain.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if it isn't. I mean, that Carifi thing. Imagine. Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy... A seat needs a butt, so the Maker... Real thing. Fairy story. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
You joined to help the little people
In Andraste.
but you doubt what you're seeing.
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want... Look, I have arrows. I can make this Carifa. Please be good enough.
Keep calling it nonsense. That perspective.
Oh, I can do that. Sure. We fight, the bad things go away. Everyone a nice, well-paid, normal.
You're starting to not sound complete.
I know, scared. So bring 'em on. But first, food.
Maker, you're a mess. Let me... Are you all right, my dear? Were you hurt? You look dreadful.
I'll be fine, don't worry.
You bear it well. Good. Let's keep up appearances. You've handled this crisis competent, but the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
You're wrong. We now have a better location and far more
Yet we can hardly rely upon the whims of Providence to give us all This defeat may have turned to our Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. Act first and teach... I think you know what needs to be...
So, this is Skyhole. Come, let's walk the rampart. We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away. I know soldiers. I know our soldiers. Let him come. I swear I'll take the twisted bastard down, even if I have to die to do.
I'm grateful for your...
It's my job, isn't it? Killing dark... Look. In spite of it all, there is hope. tell me honestly. Are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
There's so little I remember.
Does it even matter? Don't you see what you are to them? They need you to be Andraste's messenger. Listen to me talk.
Thanks for my life in Haven. You've all sorts serving now.
Scout Harding.
Your worship.
Heard there was a big demon at the Seeker Fortress. Gotta say, getting into your head, messing around.
What matters is that we defeated it.
With all these damn demons popping.
Good book?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, are you blushing?
What would I have to blush about?
You tell me.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain. It's a book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields, the latest chapter.
So you like to read? What's wrong with that?
It's frivolous. There are...
Why don't I believe you?
It's literature. Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
Maybe I should read that book.
You? No!
Why not me?
You're the Inquisitor.
Oh, I see.
They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. You could ask him to finish it. Command him to... Pretend you don't know this about me. Have you met this friend of Varric?
Not yet.
It had better not be who I think it is. I will wring that little bastard's neck.
Why?
Someone someone the Inquisition. Indeed, I'll reserve judgment until I know for certain. No need to have that rogue screaming persecution yet again.
So that book you were reading...
Yes.
So under that taciturn shell beats a true...
Why must it be an accusation? Romance is not the sole province of... It is passion. It is being swept away by the pursuit of an ideal. What is not to like about that?
And don't get me wrong.
I don't swoon.
I meant the passion.
Ah. Well, that's... Something is troubling me. Leliana is receiving reports of mages because... No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse.
We can certainly look in...
I will mark these incidents on the map, and I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
Do you have any advice?
Watch the treasury carefully, with that Sarah present.
You think she's here to rob us?
Possibly not, but I would hardly put it past her.
Do you have any advice?
It's good that you recruited in Tran. She is ambitious, but has always... My advice would be to watch her, but heed her when she speaks. That one wastes...
Do you have any advice?
We must root out the Venatori. The Tevinter Imperium cannot be allowed to gain a foothold in the south.
That's enough.
Another time.